Alright, there's a whole Zerg coming my way. I might want to move. Yeah, that's one of the great things about Guild Wars 2, as opposed to a lot of the other MMOs out there, is you can level really well and really fast by just exploring and doing map completion. Well, a good way to like get a ton of XP is to do like what I'm doing right now, is go in into the World v World stuff and run around with Zergs while they capture a lot of stuff, and you get tremendous amounts of XP doing that. Because I know a lot of the higher level zones are really, really good looking. Like the quality and the design of them are a lot better than the lower levels. And it's always exciting in Guild Wars 2 whenever you come to a new area that you've never been to before, like a higher level map, and just see the design of the map. Because a lot of them are really, really impressive. It was kind of like when I was streaming yesterday, like nobody showed up, and it felt weird to like stream with nobody to talk to, because like I used to have 30-40 people in my stream, and now it's like I'm starting all over. So I was just talking to myself, whatever, just in case anybody came in. But yeah, it can get boring when you're by yourself and nobody's in here with you, so it's kind of cool that you stop by, give me somebody to talk to. I could probably totally take both those champions, or those veterans. I'm so far separated from the Zerg, I don't even know where anybody's at. Let's see, where's everybody at? I have no clue. So what's your favorite class so far? Like, have you done, I don't know if you do like what I do, and I just kind of play. When I first start a game, I can't never decide. I love all classes all the time for some reason, so I end up jumping back and forth for about a week trying to figure out what I want to make my main. That's kind of what I did with this game. I started off being a Guardian, and I got it to like level 5. And then I jumped to an engineer and leveled him up all the way to 80, and then went back to the Guardian and decided I did like the Guardian and leveled that up to 80. And then now that I'm coming back, it's kind of like I wanted to play something different. I hope I survive that. I should. Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna take that on. Yeah, like having friends play a game with you is super important. It's a lot more important than a lot of people give it credit for. For me, like, man, if I don't have anybody that I know that's playing the game, it's really hard to get into it and it's really hard to stay with it. The only reason I'm able to get back into Guild Wars 2 without any friends playing it with me is just because I'm so familiar with it. Well, take your time, man. Like, it's because one of the things with Guild Wars is your character, you know, it has its own little story and everything, but things like map completion and stuff like that only apply to one specific character. Like, it's not account wide like a lot of the things have turned into, like your bank and all that stuff's turned into account wide. But dude, man, I'm like way behind enemy lines. But yeah, so it's kind of important to pick the class that you really want to play, because you're going to invest a lot of time and effort into that class. And I'm all up in this castle by myself. Oh my god, I'm gonna die if I try to do this. Have I got people here? Yeah, there's other people here. Ranger's a pretty good class, and I know a lot of people enjoy playing the Ranger, but like for me, it didn't seem like it had enough burst damage. It was more like a good amount of sustained damage. I knew I was gonna die trying to do that. It has really good sustained damage, but I couldn't get into it because I don't know. It's just the playstyle just wasn't what I was into. Man, I don't see any. There's one. Oh, golly, I gotta start all the way at the back. Jeez. The Mesmer. I remember I went through a phase where I just wanted. I didn't want to play anything else but the Mesmer.
You've got gold, right?
Just something about it just like attracted me to it. I couldn't put my finger on it, but something about it just made me want to play it. And I got it up to, I don't know, maybe 32, 33. And it was, I mean, it was a pretty fun class. But, yeah, I was about to say, it got boring for me. Because once you get used to all its little cool tricks and stuff like that, it gets pretty boring. Hey, Vaughn, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you, man. Yep, happy birthday to me. But yeah, the Mesmer is one of those classes that it gets old very quickly. But Warrior and Guardian and Thief and I think maybe just those three are the most solid style classes. And what I mean by solid style classes is like their mechanics are always the same, and they're exactly what you expect them to be when you start playing the class, and you know ahead of time from playing other games that if you like that playstyle or not. And like for me, like I used to be a caster. I used to love casters years ago, and then I kind of moved into summoner style classes, or pet classes I guess I should say. And then I think it was Neverwinter Online. I started out with a caster, the wizard, and then I moved into playing the great weapon fighter, and I got good at it. And from then on, it's like now I'm all about like melee, like in your face, two-hand weapon, or sword and board kind of melee. And that kind of playstyle to me just seems to never get old. Holy crap! I almost died just then. I didn't even know there was a hole there. Can you fall down there? Yeah. Damn. That was dumb. Yeah, this kind of play style just doesn't get old to me now. Let's see. Traps, no. Let's see. Let me sell some of this stuff. Well, actually, let me break some of this down.
We have completed the task at hand. Target destroyed.
Oh yeah, you talking about the one that I was streaming earlier? Yeah, when I turned that stream off, I went ahead and just sent the videos. I cut it up and sent it to YouTube. Alright, now let's see if any of these will sell instantly. Yeah, that game just came out, I think earlier today. It's the new Oddworld game on tablet, so I decided I'd stream it some. Actually, about 20 minutes I need to stop streaming so I can go pick up Vic from school. Vaughn, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna be able to stream like in the evenings. What does luck do? If you hit H and you go down to the very bottom right here to achievements, you'll see your magic find stat, and luck is what boosts that magic find. And what magic find does is it increases your chance to find like greens and blues and orange gear, exotic gear from drops. Like I've got mine all the way up to 66% now, so every time I kill something I have a 66% chance to find a rare item or higher. And that is actually account wide. All these stats right here are account wide. So if you have a 66% magic find, you'll have it on all your characters. But yeah, Vaughn, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna stream in the evenings. I may just have to do it. You know what I mean? Like Victor, yeah, he may make some noise in the background, yelling or whatever 7-year-olds do. But I'm just not used to having like a 7-year-old around. You know, it's my girlfriend's son, so it's not mine, but you know, I live here with them now, so I have to deal with it.